But to be fair, we've explored most of that island, so we can go to a different island, honestly. Like Brittle. What's it called? Brittle something. So this island has a bunch of asteroids constantly shooting it. So the surface of it gradually gets destroyed over these 20 minutes from these asteroids. Okay, I think there's a ship here. I think this was a ship from the Nomai. So this isn't one of our ships, but the old civilization ships. I remember this audio being quite spooky. Oh, I almost forgot to wear the suit. Escape pod. Yeah, this was an escape pod that the Nomai used. Why did they have to escape? I actually forgot right now. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? Yeah, I remember there were 3 escape pods, so I guess this is escape pod 1. Felix, oh, is this PewDiePie? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. The moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Oh yeah, so the volcanic moon is the thing that shoots out those asteroids. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down. Perhaps we could build platforms? Perhaps we will. Okay, so now the gravity on this island, planet is 0.8x. So this one I can fly much more easily. Look, I just did a mega jump with my boost. So this is the shuttle that the Nomai had used to escape. From where did they escape? Oh fuck, that was probably an asteroid crashing on the surface. That's the volcanic moon shooting a bunch of asteroids. They're probably not called asteroids, but whatever. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Oh yeah, I think they were in a vessel that they used like to explore somewhere. And I think that got mortally injured, and that's why the 3 escape pods were shot. Launching escape pod 3. Launching pod 2. Now launching pod 1. Alert collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy. Verdict. Hospitable. So this is a hospitable planet apparently. Emergency escape hatch. Yeah, they had weird keys. Oh, that was... oh fuck. Oh yeah, so that's the black hole. So this planet, I keep saying island, has a literal black hole in its center. Which is pretty funny, and probably not very physically possible, but it's okay. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Not a good place to slip here. Do not fall. Of note, be sure to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far, really. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks. So they had done a temporary settlement. Is that it? Yeah, I think this was one of the settlements they made. So I think these people actually lived here. I think even generations of them lived in these settlements. So these are the ruins of their settlements. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Oh, Felix again. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, so I think this is it, yeah, this is the eye. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? The all-seeing eye. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Yeah, so they were on the vessel to try and find this eye of the universe, in fact. But they must have crashed somewhere. And now they escaped on 3 different escape pods. Oh, okay, this is the vessel, I think. So this was the vessel looking for this eye. They were traveling to try to find this eye, but they got caught in this weird looking thing, and then they launched 3 pods. To be fair, now I understand this perfectly now that I had beaten the game. This thing is Dark Bramble that I briefly mentioned when we were looking at the planets. There was a really weird plant-like planet, so it crashed on that planet then. And that means that 1 pod did not make it out of that planet. 1 pod went on this. This is the planet I'm on right now. Oh, 3 minutes oxygen remaining, fuck. And 1 went on... This must be the Ash Twin planets, because there are like 2 planets. You know, like pretty straightforward. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell? So the vessel is like a living being? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye. Where we arrived was wrong, it wasn't where we tried to go. Oh, so they literally warped into that place, I think. Not crashed exactly. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. I assume this is Escape Pod 3. I need to find trees. I think I saw trees here. Cause trees refill your oxygen. Yeah, there we go. Look at our oxygen getting refilled. We can hear the other Escape Pod signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. Oh, that's sad. I am unsure how to be me without you. Oh, that's even sadder. So this was the surface of the planet, by the way. Now there is no surface. Fuck! That scared me. Oh, are we falling? Oh, we're falling into the black hole. Okay. So the black hole teleports us into this white hole, if that's a white hole. And now we're at the edge of the solar system, but we get teleported onto the station. Now those purplish looking things there are at least like magnets or gravity, not magnets, like gravity orienting things, which helps us land better. There we go. So this was, I think, a teleporting station. Fuck, I have to better control myself. There we go. Oh, 50 fuel remaining. Not very epic. So now I entered the teleport station. Yeah. So let's read. Welcome to White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its body. Oh, so this teleport station was built just because of the accidental falls, I think, in that black hole, because it only teleports back to that planet. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment. Oh. Oh, I think I had to power it that way. Okay, I think we're gonna be teleported soon then. Let's see if this works. Yep. So now we're back on the surface of this planet. And I think what I'm holding in my hand must be some sort of message or something. Oh, I need this fuel, thank you very much. The hanging city, below 50 meters. Oh, but it's the thing is broken. To our friends from Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the Whitehall station. Our design worked, we've successfully recreated warp travel. Good job, guys. Felix, this is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic. Don't tell Cassava. Yeah, I think I remember what the problem that they faced was. I think they realized that when they were teleported, they went back very slightly in time. It was something like that. Okay, let's see what this does. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver slightly before departing from Whitehall Station. Yep, I remember correctly. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment. The interval is incredibly minuscule, 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can Nomai arrive before he or she ever stepped onto the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Oh, I jumped by mistake. Sorry about that. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. Yes, I hope so too. Pocky. A spy is confident the reading is inaccurate. She is kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. Where was that? I forgot. We're designing an experiment to take more data. Pokimane, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Amber Twins equator, so in the twin planets. Come here at once, you need to see this. Okay, so now we're having a look at the Amber planet. Yeah, so you see that's the other planet right here. It's twin planet, and sand constantly falls from one planet to the other. It's pretty weird. Oh, what's up there? Has anyone observed the phantom moon? Oh yeah, I referred to it as the quantum moon earlier. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? So this phantom moon is quantum, so it disappears and reappears in the same way as those stones were moving when I wasn't observing them. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Are they calling me out? I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's Lantern? I think Hollow's Lantern is this moon here that keeps shooting rocks at me. This moon isn't volcanic. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's Lantern 4 nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I think they're making nerd jokes. Oh, how do I get to where my ship is? This is a bit of an issue here. Cause, as you can probably tell, I can't jump that far. Actually, to be fair, with momentum, let's try YOLO it. Like an epic jump. Let's try to jump from the furthest place we can. I think with momentum We could make that jump. Let's YOLO it. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it, yeah. I underestimated myself. And let's get back to the ship. We can look at the log now, I'm sure there's a bunch of new things. I'm sure, yeah, there's definitely more to explore on this island as well. Okay, oh, there's a quantum place here. I still have this in my hand, let's just drop it because it's annoying. I think they built this place to observe the quantum moon or something. The trees are moving, the trees wander about freely. This is not normal, yeah, I know. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations. So I guess these are quantum trees as well. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees, there is other matter in this area moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant, we should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about? Yep. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, so there's another quantum tower here. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Is there anything written on top of that quantum shard? Yes. Oh fuck. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Fuck, I've been reading a lot, I'm really thirsty, gotta hydrate. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. Oh, what happened? What? Oh, I'm being pulled into the black hole. No. So we're back here. I think we're gonna die very soon now. Where is the station? I don't see it. That's Dark Bramble, by the way. That's the planet that is really fucked up. Controlling yourself in no gravity situations is not as easy as I make it look. I'm just really pro, by the way, just so you know, I'm just really good at video games. I hope you can appreciate that. Okay, I think now we're very far from the quantum tower thing where we were earlier. Oh, let's see. Departure time 1202.09608. Arrival time 1202.09607. So yeah, we did arrive earlier as well. No, that's not what I meant to do. I really like this music. This game has really good music. And I think having good music really helps make a game be more memorable in my mind. And I always love games that have really good music even more. For example, The Witcher 3, of course. Instead of chilling while looking at the sunset, we're chilling while looking at the supernova. That's the Sigma grind set. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this episode, or this, probably not even the first episode at this point, because I'll split them up, but whatever, I'm gonna end this recording session here, but we'll definitely continue this later. So see you next time.